All right. Hey, welcome everyone. Back to our, well, another couple of hours of our Shaman playthrough. Sleepy time, bedtime phase of the evening. So we just had our first successful siege. We took Rosefells for our new liege lord, Lord Glopheim or something. Pugnacious somebody or other. His name? Pucius the Dung-Tongued of the Repugnance. So we're role playing as a Norscan shaman who's been spending a bit of time in the Empire, murdering magisters of the Imperial College and stealing their clothes. And he's gathered together a bunch of other wizards. They're all Norscan shamans as well, according to our headcanon. Although in the in-game terms, we're using an Empire Magister as our basis, and we've got 6 other Empire Magisters because that works in with your Empire Magister career, and sort of adds to your career abilities. And yeah, these are all our companions, and we're so we've got 6 Magisters. They all kind of stay in our party. 2 of those are our party. 3 of those kind of have party skills. We've got Tio as our smith, Skycaller's our scout, and excuse me, and Flametongue Wallbreaker is our siege engineer. Guts of Riviestad, our Corn Berserker, was our main tournament fighter and bodyguard in town. We don't really need him anymore, but it's really good having a good fighter to just auto-resolve tournaments for you to get renown. So now we're moving into sort of the mid-game, or mid-game or late game. We're trying to build up armies, fight for chaos, and we eventually want to train up some of our other companions, our non-wizard companions, to be war leaders of their own little parties. So we can make up to 3 extra parties. Excuse me. So we've got Slainer Bloodborne, Drusha Bloodcaller, and Sisa Bloodreaven, our 3 barbarian queens that are going to lead our other parties. We're using Bretonnian Damsel companions to play these guys, but in our headcanon they're blood shamans. They use life magic to heal their frenzied berserkers' wounds and keep them in battle. And yeah, the main reason why magisters are cool is that they have these power stones that they can use to put on different troops to buff them. So we're trying to collect a bunch of minotaurs. We've got these giant cowmen in our party, and ours have got 40% physical, magic, and lightning resistance, so they don't die as much, which is nice. It takes a long time to recruit them, so we want them to stay alive in battle. I'm not sure if the power stones actually operate in auto resolve, so I'm trying to fight as many. Any battle looks like relatively serious, like we could lose some troops. I'll try to fight it manually so that they can get the advantage of their power stones. And yeah, we've got our other kind of high tier troops have the same thing going on, power stones. Hey Willspol, welcome. Alright. So yeah, so we just took this settlement, and now we've got this incoming Empire army. Grand Master, Shield of Ostland. He's got 32 Shields of Ostland, 9 Ostland Blackguard. Those guys are pretty tough. Empire Demigryph Inner Circle, Preceptor Knight Inner Circle, Empire Knight Inner Circle, Knights of the White Wolf. We've got a bunch of knights. I don't know, his troops are a lot better than ours, but we've got some pretty serious magical buffing going on, so I don't know. Hopefully we got this. I don't know. I think he's joining up with... Maybe he's joining up to the army. I'm sort of thinking maybe we should... get it on. He's just kind of ignoring us. I don't know if I should feel insulted or... I don't know if he might just wreck us though. I'm not sure I can beat him. I definitely can't beat that army. That's fine. Let's have a crack, eh? Oh shit. Oh yeah, shit. That's not good. All right, let's go and let's just go and take something else. We'll go and take this castle over here. Oh, chaos corruption. So a town just went chaos. There it is, Bogenhafen. So we could go down there and join them again, like we did last time. Last time we lost everyone. Everyone died. That doesn't mean that's going to happen this time, though. Hey, J. Evans. Yeah, I think we should quickly nip down there and see if we can... Yeah, see if we can get down to that rebel town, and I might join them. Might leave Pugnacious Dung Tongue and join Chasing Murky's party. Fuck. 96 Empire recruits. Veteran artillery crew. Empire Inner Circle. I mean, it doesn't look as tough as that other army. He's never going to be a party leader. We'll give him +2 hit points. Yeah, and maybe a shield will break. We can get extra damage. Skycaller's our scout. He's already got the tracker, which is the last ability that we really needed him to have. +5 battle morale against bandit parties. That could be good in auto resolve, maybe. Not sure. 7.75, still learning pretty fast there. One-handed. Alright, let's see if we can take these guys on. Good to be back. Good to be back. Oh yeah, she changed her mind now. She was running after me and now she's running away from me. I don't know, now this little dude's coming towards me. Bogenhafen's under siege already. Why? Why are they persecuting my Chaos brothers? Yeah, as soon as one of the towns rebels, they just instantly get, like, jumped on by everybody. Alright, I might just leave my kingdom. Now they should stop chasing us. Overburdened, 0.32. Is there any Minotaurs in there? There is. Alright, we might just do a quick stop off here to Carnivora. 6.5 learning rate, 5.25, 4.5. I'll give her athletics. Carnivora the cannibal.
Under my dismount! Hold arrow! Soldiers! Move! Listen up! For
Welcome. This is a rival Chaos Warband. They're weaker than my warband. The gods will not favor them. They'll favor us. Is there a way to visually convert to Chaos? You just move north and recruit Chaos units. Hey, no, you just join them. I was just being a mercenary for Nurgle before. I just left just now. I just left them so that I could join Chaos Undivided. Yeah, you can join them as a mercenary, and then later on you can become a vassal, same as any other faction. Yeah, that's what we're all about in this campaign. Stay tuned. It's kind of hard to join Chaos Undivided because they only exist when they are able to rebel and take over. They kind of emerge. They start off as a town that rebels, and then Chaos Undivided takes over. But if they succeed in taking a town, then they just become like a proper faction basically, and you can just join them and take over more towns for them, and vote and shit. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I mean, I can just fight for Nurgle, but I really want to fight for Chaos Undivided because they've got cooler heraldry. But yeah, once you take over territories for them, those towns that are owned by Chaos will produce Chaos troops that you can recruit. That's pretty cool. Six Minotaurs we got out of that. Huzzah. Undivided is objectively the best. That is correct. Agreed. Now we're right. I think we're right next to Altdorf. So there's actually, I was actually called out for wasting prisoners because I'm not really that worried about the prisoners in terms of selling them and stuff like that for money, because the money you get's not really that, it's not really that lucrative once you get to high levels. This sort of lower level stuff, and the roguery XP as well. When you're low level, it's pretty good, but once you get decent amount of roguery, I'll probably sell all these prisoners and I won't even get a single point of roguery out of it, or maybe I'll get 1 point. Maybe if I'm close to leveling already, that might get me over the 1 point. But I'll show you. Tavern district. Who's prisoners? So the Minotaurs I'm not selling because I'm trying to actually recruit them. So I got, see, it's 1,700 gold. I mean, I got 350,000, so I don't really give a shit. And yeah, I didn't even get enough XP to go up a roguery level, so that's why I just don't even bother selling them most of the time. But it does actually give you a little bit of roguery XP, you know, but just, yeah, it's just not a huge deal basically. But since, you know, if you're right next to a town, you may as well drop in. If I was fighting Chaos and I was just selling all the prisoners, I'd get a lot more gold. Like, or even then, I probably would have got like 7,000 or 10,000 or something if I'd sold the Minotaurs. But that would kind of defeat the purpose of, you know, of the whole point of it. Looking for, keeping an eye out for stuff that says legendary like that, because that's like, because look at the weight, 0.68, super light, whereas they in the armor's 11, so it's actually better than the boots that I'm wearing right now. Like this guy's got boots that have got they're pretty good actually. They're wizard boots, 0.68, 12, 0.68, 9. 0.68, 12, yeah, not bad. They're pretty shit. Upgrade her boots a little bit. So normally I'd go for like the most super heavy armor that you can possibly get, but these guys are all spellcasters, so it's nice for them to be able to get their winds of magic back repeatedly before every battle. Yeah, just anything that says legendary or something like that. I'll have a quick look and see if it's like this one. Fine leather. There you go. It's lighter and more armored than what he's wearing. This is pretty heavy, bit heavier, but it's like way more armor. $247. Yeah, that's lighter and better armor. Legendary wrap shoes. Yeah. Get the flintlock pistol and musket ball in case I want to do some shooting sometime. We tend to carry a bit too much meat. We get it from Beastmen. This here, yeah, just picked up like 90,000 gold worth of stuff there. Okay, so your Bogenhafen here is what we're trying to check out. So if there was an army attacking it that was like not that strong, we might try and see if we can join in the defenders and help fight them off. What we can do is try and raid the Empire. So I go and raid this town here. Also action. This will give me a criminal rating in the Empire, but you know, what can you do? So we're now at war with Reichland.
Under my orders!
Yeah, they're not.
Beastmen, hold fire! Attack!
I didn't actually want to fight them. I just wanted to make them go to war with me so that I could join in the siege. We're probably going to get wrecked in the siege and have to lose our whole army again. But, you know, that's all part of the game. Sometimes.
Listen up, for Sigma!
Topping them up a bit.
Take your
Let's save my winds magic in case we need to pop these guys. See how guys have those brown circles? That's beast magic shield that stops them from physical. It's 50% physical resistance. Fire mage is giving us fire weapons. Metal mage is giving us sharpened weapons. Okay. Now, we don't really want to raid, but we've got, we want to get rid of our... Oh, the fight's on. Okay, there's 450 defenders inside, 1,200 dudes outside. I don't know, fuck it, like, let's have a crack here. Can't. Can't, like, get in there. Oh, they took it. Fuck. Alright, well. That sucked. So yeah, so that was, it's hard to join Undivided because you have to get there as soon as they rebel before, you know, whoever takes it back. And then, you know, you got to defend it for them. So now we got to get the fuck out of here. They're getting wrecked by all these now hostile armies. I tried my best. Chaos witnessed me.
We will trap.
Hopefully we shouldn't take any hopefully none of the guys should die from fighting these shit kickers, but there you go. I'll take on this 80-man party here.
Under my command! Kill them all! Dismount!
Take a while to ride over there. That's right. We'll get there. Use Dust Storm. Just randomly knock a couple of their guys over. Alright, let's shield up. Still got my 50% physical resistance on, so the arrows don't do too much. A giant two-hander, pretty good. Even though I've got like basically no combat skill, I'm pretty useless. But just having a giant fuck-off sword and a horse is a pretty big equalizer. The Manticore. Alright. So try and head north.
We will try.
And try and head north and repopulate our army.
Hear me! Hold up! Dismount! Charge!
So we're slowly converting more and more. So it's just collecting minotaurs. This will be out. You know, this will be more than enough. But yeah, the minotaurs we need to convert. I like how many of them we've got now. Got flame weapons. We like to melee. Yeah, so it's 16 minotaurs waiting to be converted. I've played a warrior of Nurgle or warrior of Zeech. If warrior of Nurgle. Yeah, so We can just we've got a perk now with roguery where bandits will small parties of bandits, if they're small enough, they'll just instantly just surrender and join me. I don't have to fight them or anything. So if we can actually, first of all, I might go back and rejoin Chaos, or we can join. We just need to join somebody that's at war with Karl Franz. I'm pretty sure we were at war with Karl Franz. Reichland. Yeah, at war with us. So we need to go. We need to join somebody who's at war with him. So we'll join. Yeah, we'll just rejoin Nurgle. And then when we leave Nurgle, we'll lose that war with Karl Franz. So we'll be able to go into his towns again, unless we've got a criminal rating, which we may do.
We will try.
Slightly overburdened. Yeah, we'll rejoin here, and then we'll see if we can go and raid a town that's got horses. Get some horses. So we need to get that speed up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Alright, so we're just a mercenary. We can join as a vassal, but we're just a mercenary for now. Advantage of that is if things get too hot, we can always just quit instantly. I really want to get leadership. I really want to get this perk, 200 going to leadership, 50% increased recruitment rate for infantry prisoners, which means we'll be able to recruit minotaurs faster. How'd you end up allied with Chaos? Oh, because we're role playing as a Norscan Shaman, so that's our whole goal, is to become part of Chaos. So we were acting as a mercenary for Nurgle. Then Chaos Undivided took over a castle, so we just quickly joined Chaos Undivided, and then as a mercenary, and then we fought for them and we lost. It was a close battle, but we lost against it was like 5-1 outnumbered. We lost and we had to rebuild again. So we rebuilt our army again, went back and became mercenary for Nurgle again. And yeah, we're good. How'd you get relations to get there? I have been going around fighting Chaos and releasing them. You get like 5 or 10 relations every time you release one of their lords. I don't know if that matters or not. But yeah, I just basically start off with Nurgle and then I either stay with Nurgle or I leave Nurgle and join Chaos Undivided. I've done it a couple of times before. Not sure if there's specific requirements or how it works exactly. Well, yeah, see, we can get 50%, if we can get plus 50% recruitment rate of tier 4+ prisoners, and then eventually we get 50% recruitment of infantry prisoners, so we'll be actually getting double speed on Minotaurs, which would be nice. I feel like I want tactics, yeah. But I also want like athletics and shit. So it's kind of yeah, this 5% advantage in simulation battles I think is good, because like we got 6.6 from all our tactics, so it seems like it's almost like as if you got 50 extra tactics. All right, so now we're looking for a town with horses. We want a town with horses that's also rich and hasn't been raided recently, ideally. Ah, 2 horses. 2 horse towns. All right, I feel like there's going to be a big army sitting around here somewhere, but we might be all right. We can catch this 20-man party here. They should just join us automatically. If they go in the forest, we'll grab them.
We got no quarrel.
Get another 9.
Yeah? What?
Alright, done. Alright, let's see if we can raid this town. So how do we tell? Hearth's 59, Hearth's 37. I think the Hearths is how like prosperous it is. So I think this one should be better. Oh, beautiful. Okay, rating. Okay, so first tick. See, they're not that rich. I guess 59 Hearths is fuck all. Because we're only getting like 2 bits of grain every tick. Empire Charger. Oh, there we go. 1 cavalry horse. That makes our whole army a little bit faster. Tiny bit. Yeah, we need like a horse town like this, but like a super rich one. Another riding horse. Okay, here's this guy coming. 1 more tick. Yep, got it. Alright, it'll leave. I reckon we could probably kill him. If we had to. See if we can raid this town as well. Traveling to Flingen. Okay, so he's not gonna mess with us. Oh, cool. Hunter. Oh, nice. Another riding horse. Yeah, he wants to fight us, but he's too scared. But if another army comes, we better run. And we better probably dump some weight as well. Hey, Clock Monkey, how you going? Oh, watch out for potential enemies. Oh, he's friendly. 1 more tick. Yeah, and then stop. If you tick 1 more time, it'll like destroy the village, and it'll take longer for it to regenerate. You've been on all day, every day this week, matey. Yeah, the last 5 days straight, and now I've got 3 days of work. Hey, I'm baptized in frost, axes of the gods, spirits of souls, death and glory, warriors of Norscan second to none, wrath of the war hordes, reduced to the moo. What? Every time I'm like, let's join chaos, that attack me on a site, and I can't manage to become friendly. Yeah, oh, you mean like hostility, like the redness, Yeah, the redness, I don't know. I'm not sure if I got rid of the redness by being friendly with them or... Because yeah, if you join Nurgle, Nurgle's at peace with Chaos most of the time. So that will put you, like, if you become their mercenary, you'll also go at peace with Chaos, and you'll also go at war with everybody that Nurgle's at war with. But then when you leave Nurgle, you'll still be at peace with Chaos because Nurgle pieced you out with them. But you'll then you get peace with everybody else that Nurgle's at war with as well when you leave. So that's kind of how you get to be not at peace with them. I mean, not at war with them. No, Chaos has been destroyed, apparently. So yes, Chaos Lemon, I've got relation 9 with him from, I don't know, fighting alongside him, or maybe I fought him and released him one time. Look how tall he is, doesn't even fit in the screen. Yeah, I'm not sure. So yeah, basically I go around, I fight their little parties that you find floating around, because even when they haven't taken over a settlement, they'll be wandering around. You can beat up their little parties and keep freeing their lords all the time and get plus relations that way. But yeah, if you just join Nurgle, that should piece you out with them, but not always. One thing I didn't do this time is that I've done in the past is when Chaos like rebels, then the Chaos villages exist and they're hostile, and you can raid them because you're already hostile to Chaos, right? I didn't do that this time. So yeah, I think maybe if you raid their villages, maybe that makes you get a criminal rating with them or something. So yeah, I don't know. So this time what I did was, I've done it before, but I haven't really paid attention to what I was doing, you know? But yeah, this time I noticed, yeah, I never raided them. I released a few of their prisoners a few times, and I've been murking for Nurgle a bit as well. So, I don't know. I think if you do that stuff, then it'll probably work out for you. But I don't think you start off with a negative relations with him, so I don't think it's relations. I think it's just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's criminal rating thing matters. I'm not sure. Alright, so we're going to find another hostile town with horses. Here we go. Let's check this one out. So yeah, our main problem is just we're too slow. We're fucking slow. So if we can get some horses... Shit. It's a big ass army. Fuck away from that. Hope he's not going to take out Brass Keep. Oh, if they do attack Brass Keep, we'll join in the defense and we'll slaughter them, because there's like millions of dudes in Brass Keep. Alright, what do we got here? Hearths. Yeah, here we go. Hearth 379. See this one had 50, the other had like 70 or something. This one's like actually a rich town, but they'll probably fight. So we'll have to fight them. Yeah, but only 50 guys. It's nothing. Oh yeah, I'm just having a little bit of a bedtime stream. Going for another hour and a half or so, then it will be bedtime.
Hold dismount! Hunter marching on. Hunter, move out! Forward! Forward!
Right.
Listen up! Only attack!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Minotaurs now. 7, 8. I want lots of Minotaurs. Minotaurs are cool. I regret Australia not running in UK time. Is it bedtime? Or daytime for you? I was doing UK time, but Mrs. Mercy didn't like it too much, so I switched it up to daytime. Yeah, I switched it up to my daytime. That blue stuff above them, that's Curse of the Midnight Wind. One of my guys cast it on them. That slows down their attack and their attacks and movement, and also reduces their damage. Look at them, the Minotaur's flame weapons. recruit any of these weaklings, weak southerners. I don't think they have any sort of equipment that we like either. Pack horse. Alright, give me these, let's raid. Give me these expensive horses. Yeah, see, we're getting like 4 or 5 things at once, every tick. There we go. Midlands Poultry. Is she coming? Defending Ludendorff. Is she defending or is she getting her ass kicked? Because it looks like she's going to get her ass kicked. That's what it looks like to me. She's going to run her own party one day. So I'll give her this one, +5 permanent morale to her party. She's going to run her party one day too. She's also going to run her party. Six, 7. He's never going to leave my party. He's my personal blood speaker. He's going to stay with us as well. He's going to stay with us. What she got in her army? 54 Empire recruits, 69 Shield of Ostland. That sounds a bit tough. 13 Knights of the White Wolf. 2 Empire Inner Circle Knights. 1 Grenade Launcher. 8 Ostland Blackguard. They're tier 9. Inner Circle Knight. Another Inner Circle Knight. I mean, you know. Fuck these guys, basically.
Halt. Before we fight, I would know.
Ooh, looks pretty even.
On my orders!
Alright, well, I guess we'll fight over near here. Try and fight over near the town. That way his knights and stuff won't be...
Forward! Move! Forward! Everyone, dismount! Hold fire! Hold the
Alright. We don't have a complex battle plan. I just move them. I move them to the start position and then we just press charge. There's a bit of nuance depending on which start position you start off in. And they seem to be staying in disciplined ranks.
Hunter marching order!
Let me get a look at what's going on. Alright, they're coming. Oh shit, alright. Buff up. Let's chuck some heals down on you guys. Sorry about that.
Listen up! Force charge!
Oh yeah, look at that sea of green. Knock that guy off his horse. In the dust storm. The power of the wind. Suck it, dickhead. Not so tough without your horse, are ya? That dust storm's so good. Man, these Minotaurs, they're so Chad. Dehorsed for good. Yeah, he's not getting back on. You're my prisoner now. So yeah, I like to give the prisoners to my lord and try and make the lord like me as much as possible, and try and give some to Mortkin as well if you can. And then then later on, if you want to murder heaps of lords, it doesn't matter because the Chaos Lords really like you. It'll make everybody else hate you, but so yeah. We can take some of these prisoners, I guess, if we want. Let's get rid of the sheepy ones. These guys are all pretty expensive. Lordly Empire General's boots. Oh. Yeah. Maybe oh, here we go. Fine reinforced suede boots. These are some really good boots. So like 0.85, so there's slightly more weight than those, but like actual proper heavy armor. I mean, almost. They're in the realms of heavy armor. I think we'll claim those for ourselves. These are similarly really good. Some of the lightest heavy boots, like lightest, best armor, lightest boots we can pretty much find. Looks like we've got a shit ton of them as well. This armor looks really bad, doesn't it? Oh well. Right. Yeah, these are pretty good as well. slightly increasing our armor. Cool. Alright, that was pretty good. Actually, we can just put... keep some of the most expensive pieces and just put everything else back in here and get some experience for our troops. Helps get the level leadership leveled up. Only noblemen and sailmen only noblemen and sailors are called like that. Do you what? What? Sorry, I don't really get that part. Sorry, talk. All right, we carry on raiding. Try and get some more horses. Yeah, nice. Another riding horse. Another one. 2 more. 3. And we're going to get all these riding horses, and then we're going to get smashed. Oh! I forgot to stop before I destroyed the village. I like fucked it up and like ruined my relationship with everybody. And now the people of this village will like hate me forever as well. Yeah, so you meant to stop just before you destroy it. you can destroy it, but like it's just one tick. You know, you can do like 20 ticks and then just stop before the end, and there's no repercussions. But if you do that last tick, then the village is like fucked up and stuff, and yeah. And you get a reputation for being cruel, which may or may not be a good thing. Nip up here and have a... Yeah, this guy's sad because we raided the village. What we did back there to that village, I don't do that. I want no part of it. Like, all right, sorry, bro. So yeah, so cavalry footmen on horses plus 13, plus 0.13. We want that footmen on horses to be like plus 8.5 or something. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get +1. I probably need to get another point in horse riding. Yeah, we need to get horse riding up to 100. I think I need... I think I've got enough, actually. I think I've got enough. I just need to train more. Do more horse combat. Alright, where's another horse place? That hasn't had the shit raided out of it. Even the vampires don't like us. No one likes us. Garndorf. Seems kind of a bit close to Altdorf though. Might do a bit of a tour around the outside, try and get some more Norscan warriors. Actually, I might siege Bosenfels. Just to get some practice. Then we got 6 days worth of food. So if we siege it for if we can successfully siege it for 6 days, all of the garrison will die. Only the militia will still be there, and then it's only 190 guys, so we could take that. But yeah, these guys are... These guys got something to say about it. Yeah, once we're in the forest, we'll catch them.
You best let this be.
So we gotta get rid of 9 guys. Oh, the Baron escaped. Sorry, I had that nobleman in my party. I forgot about him. I should have taken him back to donate him to my lord. Get wrap up. Shit. No, we're going faster than them. This is dangerous having 4 teams of guys chasing after us. If it looks like it goes bad, you can always just leave the faction. It's starting to look a bit bad. All right, fuck it. Just go, if you're a mercenary, you can just go leave kingdom. Was that my criminal rating? What are we doing? Are we prisoners? 0.28, nighttime. Oh yeah, I got too many prisoners. Yeah, we'll sell all these expensive prisoners. That's right, I totally forgot about the prisoners. But get rid of them. Keep the Minotaurs, get rid of the rest. Because they're slowing down our conversion rate of Minotaurs as well. So these guys should be worth a little bit of cash. Yeah, 11,000. You get a point of roguery? No. Mercy, when playing Clan Eshin, can you still get clan contracts from a clan you confederated? I'm not sure. I kind of think you probably can, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really play Skaven that much, sorry talk, and I especially don't play Eshin much. I haven't played him in like over a year, I'd say. Yeah, I don't know. I reckon you probably can, but yeah, I'm not sure. Like Monkey says he thinks you can. Yeah, I don't think it's anything to do with the actual faction on the map, you know what I mean? It's just auto-generated. It's its own mechanic. Yeah, Lee, how you going, buddy? Old Rooster, the Beast, is coming along. Might just do this one. The only Scaven campaign I won was using Plunge into Anarchy twice. Nice. Alright. Oh yeah, we've got Minotaurs. Maybe I should go with me and a party of Minotaurs. Alright, this will do it. Driving to Crown to play some poker. Nice. Alright, we got out. This is our new party now. Half Minotaurs. Half other. Well, the Minotaurs are fast. They got physical resistance now, so they can't really get hurt. I mean, they can get hurt, but they won't get damaged much. Splat. You didn't stand a chance.
Come on!
Minotaurs are cool. Give him a top up, give him a heal. There's a lot of dudes. None of my guys got hurt.
We whipped the bastard!
All right. Lordly Marauder braces. Yeah, ChatGPT is not very good at answering technical questions about Warhammer, I've noticed. It it not only gets them wrong, it gets them like wildly wrong. Sometimes it'll like, it seems like it's transplanting a conversation about a similar sort of topic that it observed in some totally different context, like a different game or something, or a different, you know what I mean? Like conversations that people had about chess or some shit one time or something, you know what I mean? And it'll just like sort of merge that into some sort of bullshit answer about stuff. Yeah, it's just, it's pretty weird sometimes. Like it just lies, you know what I mean? It just makes up lies of some, like makes up what it thinks sounds good, thinks like you might believe. It's funny because it's like sometimes it's true, but sometimes it's not true, but it always tries to make it sound like it's true. And it's never like, I'm not sure. I think it could be this, but I'm not 100% sure. It never says that. It never says, you know, some sources say this, but I can't confirm or anything like that. You know, it always is like, just like, oh, the answer is this. And sometimes it's right. And sometimes it's just completely bullshit. I feel like it's the same with stuff on the internet as well. Like just in general, like whenever you see like some sort of educational sort of thing or like a study of something, and the person saying, well, you know, we've done these sort of tests and these sort of tests, and that would indicate maybe that this is the thing. And so, you know, most people agree that that's basically what's going on, but, you know, we're still investigating, you know, it'll be a little bit wishy-washy, a little bit of a gray area, you know, whereas if it's somebody who definitely doesn't know what they're talking about, is definitely bullshitting, like they'll be like 100% sure, you know what I mean? But when it's like an actual like medical doctor or an actual scientist that's an expert in the field or something, it'll always be a little bit more, you know, we think that it's this or whatever, you know. Now, these guys should, if we can catch them, they should just join us straight away and just add to our band. I want to start creating another warband, but yeah, I need to be part of a kingdom to have a permanent army. But I sort of feel like if I set up a permanent army, then I don't know, maybe I should just just do it, you know. Can't catch these fucks. I should be able to catch them now. I'm like slightly faster, but only if they stay in the forest. As soon as they get outside the forest. Fuck. Cannot recruit prisoner. That's weird. Why can't I recruit him? Oh. That says I can't. What? That's weird. It was like you can recruit him, but no you can't. I'm not sure what was going on there. Hmm.
We will trouble you.
Doing some research on a more serious matter, I understood how the devs program ChatGPT to be a hypocrite. When it doesn't mention a source and we say it apologizes, saying sorry, I should have explained it better. Contradictory patterns since the priority list of sources is not flexible. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But yeah. It's kind of good though. I mean, I think it's kind of good that ChatGPTs are very you know, rudimentary, I guess, because you can, compared to like science fiction, you know, and what you imagine a human like AI, because it allows you to sort of see under the hood a little bit and kind of get a little bit of an understanding about maybe how they operate, how it operates, you know. Whereas like 5 years from now, when the AI is like indistinguishable from a human, you won't be able to know when it's lying. You know what I mean? Like it'll be too good at lying because it'll be able to know not to tell lies that you'll be able to figure out. You know, like whereas current ChatGPT just assumes that you'll just believe anything it says. So you know. Maybe. All right. Maybe we should go to accept the duel. Oh, it's just a waste of time. Like the prize money for the duel is like 500 gold or 5,000 gold or something. It's all like it's nothing. You know, it's like and it comes up constantly. Like even if you fight and win the duel, he'll just keep coming back and trying to duel you again. It's like yeah. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if you win the duel if he comes back. I've beaten him like twice. I can't remember whether he actually stopped coming back after that or not. The Drasha is going to be our first party leader. So I'm trying to build her a set. Like build her a combat armor set. All right, let's see what we've got. What are these lances made out of? They, you smell, they're just wooden. They're not. They're nothing. All right, so we'll sell the lances. Well, those lances would probably be good value to make them actually, because they're Eastern heavy mace. It's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, we haven't done any blacksmithing for a while. A lot of shit to smelt. Cool. All right, so if we want to make something to train with, probably Warhammers is the go. What's a 140? Yeah, so I think we still need to get his skill up higher before he's going to be making lots of legendary stuff. The XP just smashing up. Okay, so I'll just make get everyone to make these. I'll just get Tio to smelt them. And his XP will just go through the roof. Tier 6, so very high level. He's got like 50 levels in a couple of days. Maybe I should make ginormous Minotaur axes. They're really slow, but they look really cool. Hey Mercy, how could I confederate Malekith as Malice as fast as possible? Have you seen my like 5-turn or 7-8-turn Sword of Cain video? The Malice one, where it shows how to get the Sword of Cain in like 8 turns or whatever. Remember that one? If you just Google 8-turn Sword of Cain, it should come up as the first things. No, here you go. All right, so that video shows you how to basically, it's a way of like rushing the Sword of Cain, right? So yeah, so basically you do the same start as the Sword of Cain, as that start, where you you know, do all the diplomacy and everything, get the money, then do the Rite of the War Master, get that army, migrate back over to you know, like disband Malice, switch over to the Rite of the War Master army, which is at your old capital, and then you basically just conquer a heap of territory down south ways, and trade that territory to Malekith in exchange, and like do as many trades back and forth as you can until you get his relations to 150 plus. And also when you're trading those settlements, make him go to war with all the other factions around there. Like you go to war with Solostra, then you trade him a settlement that you take off Solostra to make him go to war with Solostra, and make him go to war with everybody. And then yeah, and then you just go off, and I usually just keep going and migrate to Ulthuan and do the Sword of Cain thing or whatever. And then yeah, then just wait about 7 turns usually. And then the penalty from region trading will wear off, and then he should confederate. Should we do one more smithing run? We're getting a bit low on stuff. We'll try to make some axes. $88, $84, $88, $82. 84, 88, 82, yeah. Alright, I feel like this spike is pretty good. Yeah, I kind of want that long. No, I feel like that's about it. Been playing Norsca is getting me interested in doing either a necromancer or a vampire Norsca thing. In Bannerlord. I need steel. Fuck. So undead Vikings that protect their treasures in death? Oh, but you can't make undead Vikings though. You can only make like necromancer, von Carstein looking skeleton dudes. Or do you just mean just use normal Norscans, but just say that they're like death cultists kind of thing? Just like Norscans mixed in with skeletons kind of deal. So you have like a vibe, kind of a vibe. Some of the undead units look a bit like Vikings. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Do they? Oh, okay. Cool. Recruit White Kings and give them Chaos and Norsca gear. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But you can't change. I don't think you can change their appearance. If you try and change their appearance, they turn into humans. So you can't make them taller or anything. So they're always going to be like short, little, tiny skeletons mixed in with your giant, big Norscans. I don't know. I mean, you can still do it. Like maybe the skeletons are shrunk. They've shrunk or whatever. You know, maybe it might still look good. Yeah, I was thinking about doing something kind of like that as well with like an undead, because there's a regiment of renown called the Cursed Legion. I remember something like that, and they're like a mercenary unit, but they're all skeletons. Cursed Company, yeah. About this, it's only like about the same as that, isn't it? Really. Yeah, I feel like mine's better than that one. Well, thank you for telling me about your feelings, Orderly Rooster. Appreciate that you got comfortable enough to share that with me. I like this little one, 30% extra shield hit points. Kind of cute. Even if you're not going to be an engineer or anything, it's just, you know, nice. All right, control or vigor? We're going to go vigor. Give him a little bit more one-handed. Give him a point in one-hander as well. Everyone got a bunch of XP from all that smithing. Yeah, have like Norscan dudes in there as well, and like give your like your Norscan style companions like, you know, gothic face paint and stuff. Yeah, it's I think I kind of get the idea. Sounds pretty cool. I feel like the Norscan thing, like the necromancer thing, I never really kind of fully got into it. I never like leveled it up fully and stuff, so I don't know how good the White King actually gets, like the champion. Oh, I need to get that. Yeah, I need to get that, and then I need to get that. But yeah, are you particularly liking this? You liking this particular one, Orderly Rooster, or you just want to see some late game? You don't really care which campaign it is. You just want to see one that goes longer. There's a Dogs of War unit called the Nightmare Legion. The lore drones on a bit, but they're skeletons in Italian Gothic armor. Nice. I prefer those over elf one. Oh, you mean you prefer the shaman vibe instead of the elf thing? Yeah, I don't really like the elf ones that much, but yeah. Although you start further behind, more handicapped as chaos. Yeah, you start more handicapped as chaos, but it's more satisfying as well. It's super easy as the elves. You just get like super elite units like straight away. You don't even need to level up. You can just start from like level 0 and just go and get some sick units and just kill everyone with fucking City Guard. Yeah, that's fine. That 7, that's 6. I'll get a bit more there. Just Sky Star. +5 party size because she's going to be a party leader. And pretty good on everything. Athletics, I guess. Be awesome if you can recruit chaos troops from a city. You know, you get chaos troops from castles. Yeah, you get Norscans from the cities. I think you get Norscans from the cities, and you get Norscans from the city villages. Oh, actually, it might not be that simple. Actually, yeah. Anyway, yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. Once you take over cities as chaos, you can recruit chaos warriors. You get like the Norscan, the chaos warriors are like the knights, and the Norscans are like the commoners.
That's close enough. Who are you?
I'm gonna sign as a merc. I'm gonna sign as a merc first, and then we'll kind of go from there.
We will trouble.
On my command!
The Beastmen don't like me now, apparently. The Cursed Company, yeah.
Troops, forward! Move! Archer, move! Everyone, hold fire! For sake of
Oh, is this an Ungor one? I thought this was like a proper Minotaur warband. I think this is just a pussy Ungor army. See, they're all defensive. Hey James. And the five Minotaurs. Let's try and find Puchis or whatever his name is. I want to try and make a big massive army, but yeah, I can only make an army when I'm part of a faction, and if I join as part of a faction, yeah, he looks pretty, he looks pretty determined. Yeah, I can only make armies if I'm part of if I'm a permanent part of the faction, if I'm a vassal. But I think if I leave, I get -20. So I want to at least have +20 positive relations before I join, in case I have to leave. Hopefully we don't have to leave and we can just roll on from there. But if I have to leave and I get -20, then I'll have to, if my relations are too low to rejoin, then I'll have to like go and try and raise my relations, to be less than massive fucking pain in the ass. So I want to have at least +20 with Nurgle. Plus 11, yeah, we're at 11 now. So if we can just capture like one or two lords and give them to him, Or ideally capture a bunch of lords and make him just love our asses. That would be ideal. I might just create a party right now. Let's create a party right now and no, wait up. We'll gear her up first. Okay. So let's give her proper helm, rod off her shoulders, no horse. Oh, she can have, yeah, that's her spare horse goes there. But put her on foot. Guess wear our braces. Guess wear our boots. 18, 8, 4. 19, 11, 10. Alright. That's her combat outfit. Meriki. Right now we'll get the remnants. Alright, that'll do us. A legendary woodland cape, that's nice. I just can't wear it. Alright, nice. Alright, cool. And then now we make a party with her. Drusher, Bloodcaller. And then give her Dark Souls, Whalers, Magister, Go Chiefs. Alright, I'll do it for now. And ready, offensive, aggressive, defensive, just whatever. She can just run around and do whatever she wants. Unlimited wages, yep, she's fine. Alright, cool. Let her just go and do her thing now. I'll just take a snapshot of her skills. So she's gonna run around by herself now and
Back off, stranger.
start doing stuff. We'll just quickly... Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Where's they're sieging? That's cool. Try and keep an eye out on that.
Yeah? What you...
What's that? It just said +9 troops to settlement. Did she just give my troops to the settlement? What the fuck? I think she had more troops and then she gave some away. What a winch. What's going on with that? She should join this party. Well, we're trying to hang around here and just like if you know, if we see this she's raiding.
Mess with us and we'll set.
Yeah, so we can just make parties real easy. We just like give away a bunch of our dudes, make a party, and then just run off and alright, siege is on. They often donate if the AI thinks the garrison is low. Okay.
Take over command! Attack! Pick your target! Fire at will!
My Minotaurs better not get fucked up. These Minotaurs don't even have shields on. What's going on around here? Who ordered these Minotaurs to attack with no shields on? They're naked. They're naked Minotaurs. Alright, they got shields on now. It's gonna take a long time. This is how you make sieges more interesting. Where are the rest of my Minotaurs? They better not be dying. We're only like 20%. We're only like 20% down. Here comes the ram. Okay, cool. Now the ram's up. Now maybe. It'll like start going down. Oh yeah, the ram's getting it down. How many gates are there in this joint? This inner door went down fast. Look at that Chad Marauders. Devoted to chaos. Devoted chaos scum. Gotta stick with my Minotaurs. Keep them alive. Well, the Minotaurs hit pretty hard. Eight and 19, there we go. Went up heaps. Wolf pelt there. Lion's loving letter. Just looking for anything like light, but like legendary versions of stuff, basically. Oh, and I'm looking for heavy armor sets as well, but not to wear them all the time.
Greetings. I am glad that you received my message. Are you interested?
I think we might get some free Chaos Warriors when we do this. Yeah. Sweet. Sentinel worth 25,000 gold. New town sword, very nice. Let's go to some nice town swords in case we get into some street brawls at some point. Cool. Get rid of all the prisoners. That'll give us influence. Now we can actually now Now we can actually take over settlements for ourselves, which should be cool. Okay, so we need a new party. So a new Slainer, Bloodborne, and Slicer Bloodraven. So she's got a helmet. I guess she's okay. Just take away her horse. So maybe I won't give her as many dudes this time because the other one seemed to, you know, give them away. Okay, let's give her a bunch of chaos cultists. We'll keep her out of trouble. And we got another party. Slain of Bloodborne. Give her a party. Got 2 Undivided Chaos Knights. Hells yeah, we got all the stuff. What are we gonna give her? Norscan tribesmen, Norscan whalers. It's cool. She got a pretty good posse. All right, so now do we need? Plus 30% influence from battles. That would be good. At 30% extra influence from battles would be really good. So we can keep our army together for like more easily. All right, so now we create an army. Oh, she's fighting an enemy. Oh, she's over here. All right, let's go help her. Oh no, she's not fighting an army. She's not fighting an enemy, sorry. Curse the Slayer, Drescher. There we go. Alright, we got it now. Cool. Okay, so we've got our big army now. We've got like 300 and something dudes. So now we can go and like smash other, like, you know, more serious groups. Also, these villages now are chaos villages, right? And so we can go and create, we can go and recruit chaos warriors straight from here. It's pretty cool. Oh, actually, I think we've only got one village. Yeah, I think there's only one village tied to Rosefells, so that's a bit sucky, but yeah, it is what it is. And then yeah, I'll try and siege this for a bit. See how we go. 8 days. Yeah, they've only got 8 days worth of food, so that we should be. So that's a good one. Depending on if a massive army comes, then that'll suck, obviously. But what I want to do right now is get into a fight with a bunch of enemies, and get a heap of lords captured, and then go and donate them all to my lord to get shitloads of influence and relations. So you get Orderly Rooster. So I was just recruiting Chaos Warriors straight from the villages. 7 days till they run out of food. So all the garrison will die once they run out of food. The 340 militia will still be there, but they're all mostly like Loby shit troops. So that's alright. Elf party's just AFKing a lot. I'm just sitting here earning money and skills. Nice. Alright, so as soon as your thing builds, pause, move it to a reserve. They'll try and shoot, but they'll miss because it's already in reserve. Having your parties, creating lots of parties and having them run around can be a good distraction as well. Reserve. Keep topping up my army. Good they haven't got here yet. 4 days till they start starving. Pause whenever that happens. And last one's building. So far so good. My leadership's going up. Here we go. 50% recruitment of tier 4 plus prisoners, aka Minotaurs, which are tier 8, I think. So we get much faster Minotaur recruitment now. Huzzah! This is really good for boosting your party. Like your group that they're leader of. Slainer Bloodborne. So she leveled up already. This is one of our party leaders. I feel like now that she's a leader, I should give her either leadership or tactics or steward. Flame Tongue Wallbreaker. All right, nice. His engineering is going to keep going up. He's up to 90 already. Set my career points. A spell effect radius increased by 20%. That's really good. Oop, just before that hits my thing, move to reserve. Let them miss. Now that they've nothing to shoot at, now we put all of our trebuchets at the same time. And then they all start building at the same time. They all deploy at the same time. And they'll just start drilling their stuff. And we should be getting just heaps of engineering skill ups for our engineer as well. Okay, here's their army, 900. They just They're just fighting one of our armies. They just smashed in. They're just going to come here straight away after that, I'd say. No. That was still in the game. Blowing out their catapults. Uh, 2 days till they run out of food. He just smashed another one of our armies. Patrolling around Obalstein. Okay. So he's not coming here. 1 day to start running out of food. Because if we can take this and we can defend it, then we can potentially wipe out their army, get all their lords, and then fucking kill them all. Oh, they granted me, they gave me, what did they give me? Did he just give me a town? Oh yeah, Castle Linkster. What the fuck? Apparently we just took a town somewhere, and he just gave it to me. Where the hell is Linkster? I don't even know where that is. I don't even know what country it's in. Never heard of it. Cool. I didn't know they actually like did things, like actually took shit. But apparently they did. That's cool. It's not the one over there, is it? No, it's not that one. Oh, this army just broke up. I don't know if that's good or bad. Hopefully they're all too small to fuck with me. 1 day till they run out of food. Oh yeah. Oh, I was like, oh, I might give it back. And then just as I go to give it back, too late, can't give it back because they besieged it. I was like just about to give it. I was like, I better give it away before it gets taken. It's like, god damn. Okay, so they're starving, so they're down to 122 now. Also, every time I think we blow up a catapult, a few of their guys die that were manning the catapult. She needs +5 party size. He's our engineer. Accuracy of your siege engines during bombardments and the governed. No. No. +25% damage to walls during siege bombardment. There we go. Smash those walls faster. Did you get companion from the Chaos culture, by the way? No, not yet. But next level maybe we'll get one. I don't particularly like him that much, but we could get one just, you know, just for the style points. 58, so it's nearly gone. Once that's gone completely, then it's time for us to attack. I'm thinking maybe I should wait till they take my castle first, if I can. And then they might award this to me. Okay, you got no garrison left. So that's as low as it's going to get. Culture is based on your character. So yeah, so if I take this castle for them, then if I take this castle and give it away, then the king will take it and it'll be Nurgle. If I keep it for myself, then it'll be Empire. So yeah, so I'll keep like 1 or 2 things for myself, but most of the things I want to give back to them, so that I can. It doesn't cost me any cohesion, because is that because they're my companions, so they're just loyal to me? It doesn't cost anything. Oh, is there no? Everyone else is dead. Is the entire faction wiped except for me? He's getting engineering up to 100 now. All right, well, I guess we should take it before, you know, it's too late. Yeah, you can do a mixture of chaos and undead, but chaos and undead don't really go together, because chaos are religious fanatics. You kind of forget about that because you think they're all barbarians and they're all tough and shit. But chaos are all like religious zealots, whereas vampires are kind of like the opposite of that. They're like anti-Christ kind of. No, they're not like they're like soulless. They're like dead. You know, they don't have any souls. So they're like the opposite to chaos and demons and stuff like that in a weird way. So yeah, so chaos and undead don't really go together basically. Hey, Clip Monkey. There are some notable exceptions. But again, I'm, you know, sorry if I'm like, I keep like, yeah. So for me, that wouldn't work. But for you, like, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I should trying to like, yeah. Obviously, you've got an idea in your head that you think is a cool idea, and you want to play it out. Like, I'll try and shut up. It's just like, yeah, I've thought about doing Chaos and Undead many times, but I always think, oh, nah, I don't know, it doesn't really work for me, you know what I mean? But I think you could do the Undead Norscan thing, but without the Chaos thing, you know what I mean? Like no Chaos, just Undead and Norsca. Because there's Norscan, if you go for a heavy roguery build, you can just go around and just vacuum up all the Norscan warriors and stuff, and it's even better than normal recruitment, really. You just run around and capture them all. And then you can mix that with undead. You can be vampires with like Norscan warrior thralls, and it's like the Norscans are like, you know, a particular tribe of Norscans that have given up their chaos gods and they worship the vampire lord as their god instead, or whatever, you know, basically. And you're happy to like manipulate them and shit because you're fucking an evil vampire or whatever. Like, I don't know, I could see something like that. That would work for me. But yeah, but some sort of like chaos vampire merged together into some unholy blob or something. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know. For me personally, it doesn't jive. But I'm not trying to tell you how to live or anything. All right, let's fucking do this shit. Probably should have leveled up on my guys first. That's all right.
Sergeants, take command.
Do you want to live forever? Fill the Manticore, Carnivore, the Cannibal, Sisa, Drosslana. I think, is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Oh, yeah, and Drasha Bloodcall, yeah. Cool. Oh, no, that's right. We need to pick a special squad with Flame Tongue in it. Yeah, it's just that one. And he's got to go on
Bowman,
this.
forward. Move. Forward, forward, move, move, forward. True, move. Forward, move, move.
Did he get on it? Yeah, he's on it. He's on it. Yeah, cool. Because he's my engineer, so I want him to like, you know, do his thing.
Listen up or sink
Yeah, he's probably gonna blow up my own guys, but those minotaurs better not be dying. Some heals in there. Being we're a vessel, Blake's to vesselage, we need to take a treasure island. I think I have a vague memory of being a feature in Warhammer 2, then stop playing happening, maybe it's back. Yeah, maybe. Oh, somebody's chucking heals in there, that's alright. I'm going over here. Keep our boys popped up. This the Minotaurs do look badass. This army is so cool, I reckon. I love it. Smashed him. Okay. No leadership. No, didn't get any leadership. Got medicine, but didn't get any leadership. Yeah, no, none of them got any leadership. Don't know. Don't know. All right. Okay, so we've taken the settlement. Now we want to go to the tavern and ransom a bunch of these prisoners. Not the Minotaurs, obviously. And we want to convert 3 Minotaurs. Upgrade to Chaos Undivided Knight. Yeah. One, of course. Nurgle, Waters. Create to Norscan Horsemaster. Okay, cool. Now, we need to... These Chaos Knights are... And Slanesh Warriors, Undivided... All these warriors are all really valuable. So I want to put... really good power stones on them. The Knights I want to give them this one. 50% speed. Plus 50% speed, plus 50% resistance. So if we ever get any Chaos Knights, they're just going to be super fast and super tough. Slanesh. I don't really like them that much. They can have 20% physical resistance. Undivided Chaos Warriors, which turn into Chaos Knights. We want them to be tough. This only has 1 wins in magic. That's pretty good. 40% physical, 40% magical resistance. That's pretty good. Corn. We want... my maximum wins is 22 now. I can't even cast spells anymore. Should be able to wield 2 rapiers. That'd be pretty good. No protection for them. No protection for them. How's that going to be? 26. Yeah, 26 is alright. I mean, it's not great, but you know. Might get rid of... Yeah, I'll get rid of this one. $34. Yeah, 34 is not bad. Now we're getting somewhere. Mm-mm. 15% physical resistance, 25% ranged resistance. So that one's really good. I think it's Chaos Pugilist. Yeah, Pugilist into Undivided into Chaos Warriors. That's what we want. How much wins we got now? 26. Yeah, it's not really enough. But, you know, fuck it. We'll get it done. And the Minotaurs are still, yeah, they're getting 40% all resistances. Good enough. All right, nice. Brass Keep has been sieged, so let us go and be the hero that Gotham deserves. Murky. I think I also agree. Wait, no. What? So everyone's voting for this guy. Alright. I'll vote for this guy as well. Relation increased from 11 to 41 with the repugnance. Okay, beautiful. So now we've got like a huge chunk of relation with him. So we can now like start like murdering people and stuff if we want. Which is pretty sweet.
It's been a while.
What did you say about dual wield daggers? I said you can't dual wield. You can if you want to be a duelist, you can have a one-handed weapon and no offhand. There are some advantages to that. I think you can be like really fast and you do 20% extra damage. Yeah, so I think you can basically do like nearly as much damage with a kind of nearly as much damage with a one-hander as you can with a two-hander. Kind of. Like a one-handed sword, you could probably get it up to like 196 or 100 damage, whereas a two-handed sword you could probably get up to 130. So you know what I mean. So it's like not quite as good, but it'd be like it'd probably be pretty fast. No, it wouldn't be that fast. I don't know. I mean, two-handers are better, I guess. There's certain perks you can get, like you can run faster and stuff. Like yeah, you'd be more agile, like if you wanted to dodge around people and stuff. You want to make like a super fast, like dodgy kind of guy. Me, you're talking about me? Oh no, I'm like, I have no combat skills. My guy's got like 20 two-handed skill. That's why I'm so slow. And I've got a shit weapon. I've got a shit weapon and I'm really bad with weapons.
Troops forward! Move! Forward!
I might put Guts in charge of the knights. And who are we in charge of our squad? Me, maybe? No, I think like one of our other dudes should do it. Maybe Ava. Yeah, Ava can be our captain.
Archers, forward! Soldiers, move! Troops, move! Troop, boom! Soldiers, troops! Soldiers, troops! Dismount! Troops, dismount! Everyone, hold arrows! Archers!
What do you mean? There's one formation with the horse archer class. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, actually, we're the horse archer class.
Soldiers! Troops! Mount! Dismount!
I made all the Empire guys dismount and fight on foot. Stupid horse archer bullshit. None of that shit in my army.
Listen up, horse!
Formation, Polo. Stay in formation. There's some traitor Empire guys that have joined my other parties now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like intentionally recruiting them, but my other companions are just recruiting them. There's nothing I can really do about it. Yeah, I want one of those cast mounts for sure.
Listen up!
Shields up. Let's rock. My horde, the invincible horde. Some nice weapons to smelt down. Try assigning 3 groups, have 3 different leaders, and give each command follow your sergeants. F6 to follow your sergeants. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Sisa gained a point in leadership and now 31. Drasha got 2 points in leadership, is now 54. So they're leading their own separate parties, and yeah, they just got leadership for leading their troops in battle. That's cool. Yeah, all my leadership companions are already leading parties. Oh no, not all of them. A lot of them are. Oh shit! It's already on. All right, we got to get in there. Hold the line, brothers. All right, we're gonna lose 50 troops. Fuck, we better not lose any Minotaurs. We got 5 Undivided warriors and 15 Minotaurs. Four Undivided Knights, 14 Minotaurs. God damn it. It's on. It's on, boys.
Sergeants in charge! Listen up, hunters!
Yeah, I need a bow and arrow. Shit. Oh, the guy just get dropped. Maybe more sense to do exiled Norscan necromancer or vampire. Oh, you could be a Norscan that got made into a vampire, and now you're like trying to lead your tribe or something, but you personally are cursed, and you like hate other vampires, but you're trying to like save your tribe, but your tribe hates you because you're a vampire, or something. It sounds complicated. That sucked. I wanted to be involved, but I guess I didn't. I mean, I should have known that that would happen. Oh well. Norscan Ulrika Magdova, yeah. It kind of looks like we're gonna win. Maybe.
You bastard!
Look at all these Chaos Warriors and Nurgle. Man, I wish I was here. I could just chuck some heals down, heal all this big pile of dudes. I would have been able to do so much value. Oh, my Minotaur died. Metal and fire are both pretty chaosy. Life is alright as well. Like Zeech and Hellbrass, he's the healing kind of guy. I'm like saying that my life magic is like my ornate blood magic, blood priest action. I don't know how lore friendly it is, but it works in my own headcanon. Yeah, I think we got it. Defensive sieges are really pretty. Yeah, they're getting reinforcements. Yeah, we're getting reinforcements as well. But every time their reinforcements come back in, that's like a little bit less, you know. Oh, a lot of red there. Oh, that was a bad one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh maybe. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, it's looking bad. See, if I was there, I could have healed the really tough troops like the Nurgle warriors, and they would have just never gone down. They'd still be alive now. But instead, all the tough dudes have died eventually, and fuck, I think we're gonna lose it. Oh no, we lost. We can still keep going. We've got a castle that we got a town that we just took, but we're probably gonna lose it straight away. And we got a castle that I think we're currently losing. I know we could have won that, man. Fuck, if I had just been a dickhead and just died. Oh, yeah, we lost all our Minotaurs, yeah. There's one guy left. Militia of Brass Keep, one guy left. They've got 120. They only had 125 guys left. It was like, it originally started off as, I think 3,000 versus 3,000 versus 2,000 or 3,000 versus 1,500 or something. Oh, actually, no, I think they had more. I think we only killed 1,500. Plus there's 125 here. That means I think they had another 1,400 left to come in. But yeah, I reckon I could have won it if I had have healed a couple of times. Damn. This fucking dude took our keep. We've got Phalangan still, but just only for now. He's probably about to go and take it like right now. Yeah, Phalangan's being sieged already. Oh, actually, the good thing is, no, we can never die. We can never die because we're still part of... I'm pretty sure we're still part of the faction, right? Yeah, we're still part of the faction. So as long as we don't leave, I think we're good. Like, you know, eventually we'll escape from here, and then, you know. Yeah, now I'm still like part of the fucking squad, so I can go and like rebuild and just start a new fucking repugnance somewhere else. We'll start a new repugnance in southern Bretonia. Yeah, right down the south end of Bretonia, where that Beastmen herdstone is. Staying at Phalangan, staying at Brass Keep. Prisoner at Brass Keep, staying at Phalangan, Brass Keep. Fuck. So they're all in Phalangan, which is getting sieged. Oh, now I'm starving. Fuck. Can I kill... I had 20% health, but now I've only got 19. So I can't fight. Because I'm starving.
Another fool!
Oh no. I'm still good. Somehow.
Under my command!
I'm price challenge all over again. Yeah, we're starting fresh. We've just got to I've just got to convince these guys to that I'm the chosen one. A couple of them can't be convinced, so we need to just get rid of them, and then we'll convince the remaining guys. This is the beginnings of our new mighty warband. These guys are going to be my first followers, except for these guys that have javelins in their heads, obviously. Yeah, these guys are my brothers. I have to convince them. This is me. I'm negotiating. They're coming around. I've made a few salient points. I've got like no sword skill as well, like 20 two-hander, not like that.
Whoa!
Pulling the wind spirits. I was meant to like knock him out, like cut him down while he was getting up, but I was too slow. I think I can carry like 10 prisoners or something. We got 10. Boom. 10, 10. Solved. Next time they'll just surrender straight away. We got some cheese. We can back in the game, boys. We got cheese. Cheesy. Indeed. Alright, I'm trying to get into Flengen. I don't know, maybe we can like break into Flengen and somehow...
Another fool enters our domain.
Hear me!
Hopefully these guys have some food. Have you met my friend Jav? Oh. Let me introduce you. Yeah, we just want the lowest level guys because they convert fastest. Holy olives, we got 2 food now. We're in the game. Prisoners, cargo. I got one follower now. And then there was one. Oh yeah, we lost all our horses as well. We had like 30, 40 horses, I think. Flagellants. They're confused, obviously. Here's the remnants of our civilization. It's at 169. Should I try and sneak in? Try to form an army. I guess so. To me, brothers, to me! Oh, it's on. It's on right now. Let's get in there. Can I sneak in? Oh, I haven't got enough dudes. What about now? I've got two. I've got 2 dudes now. That's ample. I'm going to try and recruit from Akrug. By the time... Yeah. By the time I get in there, there'll be like nothing left. So cool being able to recruit Chaos Warriors just straight off. Like that. Ah! Staying at Falangen. Yeah, at least I got to recruit some before. Oh shit, these guys are on my ass. Prisoners, day traveler, nomadic. He's faster than me. All right, I'll get rid of. He's extremely close on my ass. Fuck, that suit, that's really tight. Okay, we're a bit faster now. You guys are fucking all over me. Get away from me, you motherfucker. I'm only like so slowly, just so slightly high, like faster than him, and I'm running out of food. Like I've only got enough food for one day, and yeah, I'm fucking hell. I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna just fight him, I guess. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Fuck. I need to find some, look, let's face it, we're getting captured again. There's not much we can do about it. Oh, we lost him.
Mess with us and we'll...
No, I need to fight him because I need his food.
On my command!
Download the mod, now you're running around in Toddy's army? Yeah, nice. Are you playing, what are you playing as a mercenary, Stefan? Real challenge of Chaos is being hated by so many. Yeah, it's just, if you can, yeah, it's like, you can become like super powerful first. And excuse me, you can become like super powerful at the start before you kind of join chaos. That's like better. I mean, it's easier, but if you but yeah, if you
After me! Follow me!
if you just join them straight, if you join them early before you're like super powerful, then it's pretty challenging. I think we joined them at a perfect time where it's like I was powerful enough that we could have, if we had a bit of luck and a bit of skill and a bit of timing, we could have prevailed, but we just didn't quite get it there, So whereas if I kept going until I was like way more powerful, like I think you would kind of miss that moment when it's actually fun. So I think now this is like the perfect time to do it, although we might have slightly fucked up. I mean, might have ruined it now. Might not be able to get back from here. But yeah. Well, I don't know if we ruined it or if that was just when it, like, maybe they were just gonna get wiped out then anyway. There's nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean?
For Sigma!
Let's rock, boyos. Look at these cultists too. Nice. 5 injured, none dead. But how much food? That is the question. Oh yeah, we can upgrade to horseman without any horses. So now I've got a 16 horsemen. 18 horsemen. And I think if they die, I've got a chance of like getting their horses back. So we can actually make horses out of Norscans. It's pretty sweet. But the Norscan bandits don't do it. It's only the Norscan like peasant troops, like the Chaos peasants, basically, the Norscan peasants. Those ones that I just had them, that I recruited from that village. When you recruit the bandit ones, they don't give you the free horses. All right. Do we get any food? Yes, we got 11 food, 13 days. All right, we need to go and just quickly get the biggest fucking army of cultists and ne'er-do-wells, degenerates that we can find. Is this guy after me again? Look, I'm going to go off into the wilderness. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to go off into the wilderness. There's just heaps of Chaos cultists. I'm just going to get like 150 Chaos cultists. And then,
We're just harmless.
and then, that'll be, yeah. And then I'll just use those 150 Chaos cultists to like capture other shit. Yeah, go out around this Chaos cultist, this Ulrich shrine out here. Good place to rebuild out in the forest, like Al Swearingen and Dan, just knifing people. Did you just decide to never sleep lately? Hey Ava. Oh fuck, I got really. I was just gonna jump on for an hour or two, and then it got really exciting, and then I just realized then I was meant to go to sleep an hour ago. Yeah. Oh well, cool. Well, this has been a really exciting little session. It was meant to be an hour and a half, and now it's been like 3 hours or something. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I gotta go to bed. All right, guys. Well, that was pretty fun. All right. Doing the pirate thing with Marienburg. Yeah, somebody else suggested that as well. That could be fun. Yeah, well, actually, yeah, pirates could be cool. Yeah, swashbuckler pirate type thing. I don't know. Have a think about it. Let me know. Let me know what your ideas are for that playthrough next time we catch up. All right, see you guys. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm working next 3 days, so 4 days from now, that'll be the next major streaming day. But I might jump on for another bedtime session or something tomorrow or sometime. See how we go. All right, catch you later, guys. See ya.